Well, here we are.
Here we are. Yeah,
now,
yeah.
now all we need is a few people to join us.
Uh-huh.
After all, we have a major announcement we want to make. So let me
I think we see. I think that tells us if there's anybody on.
right up there.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So
Okay.
we're assuming nobody's on, but if you
Yeah.
are on,
Please comment
Yeah.
so we know.
yeah.
Ah, boy. I'll tell you, you look good, Mrs. Claus.
Well, thank you. You look good too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, it's always nice to be in
Scoot
front
in a
of
little bit more.
front of
There
the
we are.
camera and be chatting away. So
Yeah.
look forward to bringing some good information to our fans and our subscribers and everything.
Absolutely.
Boy,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
it kind of matches our look
Yeah.
for
it
what we're
does.
going to talk about
It
today.
does. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that'll be nice. Anyway, so I'll tell you, I am so thrilled and I am so pleased about. We're up to almost 4,100 subscribers now. Isn't
Yeah.
that amazing?
That's
And-
really hard to believe.
And I gotta say, considering this is mid-March, and in fact,
Yeah.
it's the first day of spring.
Yes. Happy spring.
Happy spring, everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, considering it's mid-March, I have no complaints.
I know.
I know a lot of people are like, don't even talk to me about Santa Claus until October, November, December. But
That's true. That's true.
but quite honestly, we're kind of riding a high wave on this.
We are. We
So
are. Yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to having more people join us and learn more about some of our experiences.
So true. So true.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm quite
Yeah.
anxious to hear if anybody has any questions for us or what they might like to know about. So looking forward to having some people join us and ask us some things. So
Absolutely.
you know, can you believe we've been doing this how many years now?
Oh,
23,
22?
22.
22, I think.
22 years as Santa and
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
It's no wonder we have so many experiences to talk
Well,
about
that's-
and so many things.
Yeah.
And you and I are very different from most people.
Well, yes.
We
from
haven't
that
followed,
standpoint.
you know, I can't say that I've ever followed any kind of a set regime like mall work or
No,
anything
we've
like that.
really
I mean,
never
we've
gone
dabbled
down.
in almost everything.
Yeah, we've never gone down the traditional paths.
No.
We've always, good or bad, we always tried to, you know, or ended up kind of forging our own path, which sometimes has been kind of clear. Other times we've really had to take out
well,
the
and,
old hatchet and
well,
work
and
our way
sometimes
through.
a lot of it had to do with where we were at the time.
Yes.
I
no,
mean, we
that's true.
had certain opportunities
Yes.
in
yes.
California that we didn't have in Tennessee,
That's true.
that we don't have in Alabama, you know, and
Yeah, that is
you
true.
know, so Tennessee provided lots of things that we never would have done in California.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
Absolutely.
really a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, most of our parades and stuff were all in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Uh,
Certainly the bigger ones. I mean,
And the smaller
well, San
ones.
Clemente wasn't a small town.
No,
The
no, it
parades
wasn't.
itself weren't really that big.
No,
They
no.
were kind of small. But you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
absolutely.
certainly didn't have 100,000 plus
Oh no,
spectators.
no.
No, that
No.
was quite a bit different. But you know, and then again, now that we've moved to Alabama, we're finding new things and
Mhm.
looking at different things.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And so, you know, and that's kind of led us to what we're going to talk about today,
Yes. Yes.
which is big news.
Well, we certainly think it is. We hope that our viewers will consider that to be exciting as well. So another way to keep in touch with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, and that's one of the nice things. I gotta say, we've met so many lovely people along our path,
Mm-hmm.
and whether it's been in a restaurant or in a grocery store or on a public street or in an event or whatever. But
Yeah,
I mean, we have been truly blessed
we have.
with
We
the
have,
number
yeah.
of people that have come forth and chatted with us and talked with us and shared experiences with us. And it's been a lot of fun.
It has.
And even
It
other
has.
Santas and Mrs. Clauses and such, we've had
Mhm.
some interesting times with them as well.
We have.
So,
We have. Yeah.
and so
They've
it's
made
been
a
a
lot
whole
of good
lot of
friends
fun.
through the years.
It's been a whole lot of fun to actually see. Well, I think we have somebody there. Hello there.
Yeah. Hello.
If you'd like to make a comment. Oh, and you left. Well, that was a quick visit, if nothing else. So, oh well, must have had to go to the bathroom or something. So, anyway, but we've had a lot of just wonderful experiences and people we visited with, and I mean, all the lovely people that have bought us lunch or dinner or dessert or
True.
or
Yeah.
come up and ask us to pray with them or to tell us what's bothering them in their lives, and
Mm-hmm.
could we keep them in our prayers and stuff, which we've always done. I mean, always done. So we were surprised the first time one minister said, "Well, it's your ministry," and we went, "Really? Ministry? Us? Not us? Yeah, it is. It truly is, and it has been for 22 years now."
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I don't know that anybody's going to visit with us, but should we make the announcement and let everybody know what we're planning? Because this is going to go on our YouTube videos.
One of the reasons that we wanted to come on live was hopefully to be able to chat with you and get to know you better. But we also wanted to take this opportunity to tell you that we have added something special to our website.
Yes.
And why don't you start out and tell them a little bit about what it is, Santa?
Well, it's real simple. And we've had a lot of people, say, "Yeah, I come and visit you every year," and all of that. But we've also had people say, "Hey, can you talk to my son, daughter, dad, mom, and just say hello to them and wish them happy birthday?"
Yes.
Or, "Oh my God, my son just, became an Eagle Scout. Can you just tell him how proud you are of him?"
Or did well in school.
Or have done well in school, or
sometimes too, a child is sick and it's on their way to recovery. So they would like to have, a visit with Santa and or Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
So with
mostly and.
Yeah, or so, I should say and Mrs. Claus.
And
so,
Mrs. Claus. So Mrs. Claus has a way with kids that even I don't. So, but anyway, so we've talked about this and we said, well, why do we have to limit this to just Christmas?
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many events and so many things that go on, and why not do this?
Yes.
All year long.
Yeah.
So that way we can wish people happy birthday. We can tell them how proud we are that they accomplished something. We can talk about all the wonderful things that are happening in your lives.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we have started a virtual Santa and Mrs. Claus visit on our website.
Yes.
So anytime you are feeling like you would like to have your son or daughter or
Both,
or
or
parent or friend or
Mhm.
anything, get some words of encouragement or just sympathy from Santa and Mrs. Claus, you can now contact us directly, and we're gonna be virtual with that live right in your own living room.
Yes. Now, what we have is you want to look for the virtual visits tab.
Yep.
And then when you get on there, we have a calendar.
Yep.
So you can choose what day and time, if it's available, that you'd like to have the visit. And then you want to choose. We also have a questionnaire because we need to know the children's name or names, why you're doing
The purpose of the call.
the purpose of the
And,
call.
What you'd like us to talk about, that kind of thing. Yeah.
And so there's going to be a little form to fill out for
Yep.
that. And then whether you want to talk to just Santa
Mhm.
or you want to talk to Santa and Mrs. Claus,
Right.
and you want to choose
So that option is available too.
Right.
And then from there, you just,
It's-
finish the information and
And it's and you just pay by
PayPal. Yeah.
Aha.
And
We have.
oh,
Hi, Aaron. How are
Aaron,
you?
oh my gosh.
well,
Merry
thank
Christmas.
you for joining
There's one that she probably celebrates Christmas all year long. Yeah. Well, lovely to have you here.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about our new virtual Santa visit.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to talk to me whenever the mood hits you, or
Absolutely.
whenever you have something special going on in your life. And then, of course, if you have questions for us or anything you want to talk to us about, we're available on that
Yes,
as well.
I do. She has a question.
Okay. And what would be your question today, Aaron? I'd love to answer it for you. Let's see. So
We're new to this, so
yeah, we're kind of stumbling our way through this. So thank you for participating, and thank you for getting us through this together. But anyway, so getting back to the virtual visit thing, but so
Yeah.
anything you want to
and
know
it's
about?
similar
Oh
background to what
yeah.
we have today.
You're in Santa's office.
Yeah.
So and yes, that is me in the painting.
Yes.
That actually is. I have a very dear friend of mine who is an artist out of Georgia, around the Atlanta area. And she has used me as a model 15 times and has painted a variety of beautiful paintings
Yes.
and put me in that. So of course we have one for my office for the virtual Santa visits, and of course so you can see it. So anyway, but yeah, so that's our big news, is the virtual Santa visits, and we hope that everybody takes advantage of that. I'm excited to see both of you. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
We love you too, Aaron.
Yeah.
And God bless you. It's so nice to be seen, and it's so nice to be able to. And we've never done a live chat before, so this is kind of fun for us.
Yes, it is.
I mean, we will certainly do more going forward, I think, because our channel is still growing. We're still getting more subscribers every day. It's amazing. Which, like I was saying in the beginning of this, it's amazing for us in March to see people adding on and becoming more interested in what we're doing and how we're doing. So, how fun is that?
So, Aaron, why don't you tell us what your favorite video was that we did?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, that is if you have one, but
yeah,
we'd like to know which one you enjoyed the most, because we want to do more like that.
Exactly.
As our fans and subscribers tell us what they like, we'll kind of aim towards that and see if we can't
Exactly.
continue
Yes.
to do more like that. That'll keep you interested.
Yeah.
And keep you coming back. So, I mean, we've done, how many have we done already? Like
21,
21?
I think.
Yeah.
I think 21.
Everything. Oh, Aaron, you're as bad as me. It's like, well, I can't pick one. I like them all. So, well, and thank you for, I mean, that's great. Obviously, as we were saying in the beginning of this, we have done so many interesting things through our 22 years of
Yes, we
being
have.
Santa and
Yes,
Mrs. Claus.
yes.
And, with rare exception, I think I've done everything I could ever imagine that I'd want to do as a Santa Claus. And some things I wished I hadn't. But but it we've had some really interesting.
We have some very, very interesting experiences, that's for sure.
My gosh.
And now, where are you from, Aaron? Are you living in the U.S.? And if so, what state are you calling home right now?
Yeah, because we get around all over the U.S.,
Yeah.
but we kind of keep it home to the South right now,
Yeah, we
Alabama. So we kind of like it down here.
We do.
It's the only place that isn't having some kind of weather issue or fire issue or
something. I mean, right now it's
anything like that.
It's been pretty nice. So
yeah, the weather's been rather temperate.
New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Yeah, our New York, New Jersey trip. That was,
yes. Yeah.
We got caught in a nor'easter.
Which I'm sure you're familiar with.
Yeah, you know better than we do about what that's about.
Yeah. But New Jersey's a beautiful state.
Oh, it is.
I think a lot of people don't realize. I mean, there certainly is a bedroom community to New York City, but the state itself is really a beautiful state. So, guess what?
No, what? You tell us. So, by the way, speaking of New Jersey, Mrs. Claus originally hails from upstate New York.
Yes.
In the Finger Lakes area.
Yeah.
She's from Canandaigua.
Yeah.
New York.
Right. Yeah.
So she's a little familiar with the weather and stuff up there.
That's true.
So I'm still waiting to see what. Guess what? I want to know.
I think it's like a time delay.
There it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, your puppy Ginger passed away. I'm sorry.
That's so hard.
Oh.
We've originally, when Joe and I got together, we had we had actually a dog, I guess, Tasha, which she was a beautiful Siberian Husky, and she passed away. We had her for 15 years, I guess, or close to that.
And in fact, if you go to one of our videos and look at the other painting that's behind me, Tasha is actually in that painting.
Yes.
Which allows us to keep remembering her.
Yes, yeah.
And that's so hard when you lose a pet.
It is.
I mean, unfortunately, dogs and cats never.
Well, you're part of the family.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Well, just part of the family.
I'm sorry to hear that. And I hope you're able to get something that brings you joy, to kind of not replace her so much, but at least help comfort yourself. So,
Well, we also had was more my cat than his, Angel. She passed away a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And but we just got in November.
Yeah.
I think we got our little rascal. So he's just been
in fact, our
keeping us
Christmas
busy.
Chaos video.
Yeah.
You can meet Rascal and hear the story behind that because it was really incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, how we got him. So, well, and we're just loving hearing from you. So, but yeah, so it's tough to lose a pet. But again, I think you're gonna find hopefully joy from another
Yeah,
pet in the going
and
forward.
certainly the memories and pictures and everything that
How
you
old
have.
was Ginger? Was she an old puppy or a new puppy kind of thing? Hopefully, you guys have had a lot of years together.
Yeah.
So I would like to, I'd be curious to know that. But anyway, but we'll say a little prayer for you,
Hmm.
that you find comfort. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
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 But anyway, but getting back to our video and our virtual video. Man, I can't wait to see how many people sign up for that. Oh, she was 12.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
okay. I mean, that's still kind of young,
But at
but
least you had her
at least
12
she
years.
had good years
That
with
was
it.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
got a lot of memories.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
And that's one of the things we always fall back on is the memories that, we've had with our
Uh-huh. Yes.
previous
Yeah,
animals.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so, and we've been around a long time, so we've had a lot of animals, both sing when we were
Well, apart,
single,
yes, yes,
and
and then
then
together.
together we
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, she had cancer.
yeah, that'll kind of
Oh,
do it.
yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
at least she's out of pain now, and
Hmm.
she's over the Rainbow Bridge, and she's
Yes.
probably a lot happier. So, and she's
Mhm.
going to be waiting for you.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
by all means. So, again, anything that anybody wants to ask us or talk about, we're always open for comments
Yes, we
and
are. Yeah.
questions
Yeah.
on our website and on our
Well, and anytime that you're watching a
YouTube.
video,
Yeah.
and you have a question, even if it doesn't pertain specifically to the particular video that you watch, but you still have a question, I think we've been pretty good about answering
Yep.
all of the comments, which have been, again,
Just lovely.
wonderful,
Absolutely
wonderful,
lovely.
wonderful.
Yeah, we have had a couple people ask us about our beginnings together, and we are going to get to that, I
Yeah.
promise. And
Uh-huh.
we've had some other questions about that. Once again, will be in a future video.
Right.
It's
right.
just hard to answer everything else. Oh, you lost your mom too? Oh, how long ago did you lose your mom, Aaron?
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Oh, boy, you've had a tough time lately, haven't you?
yeah, yeah.
Boy, I can't believe that. I'm so sorry to hear that. So did she pass away with cancer as well, and how long ago was that?
2017.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
still
Not you never get over
but
it.
yeah.
It's
No,
something you
it's
will not get over, but
no.
yeah, neither obviously we're a whole lot older and neither one of us have our parents.
No. I
anymore.
lost.
Yeah.
I lost my mom when I was 30, and my dad passed when I was 38. So, relatively young to lose, your parents, and certainly I still miss them. It's been many years, but I always think about.
And I lost my mom in 2006.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
And
yeah.
my dad and I were estranged, but he passed away a couple of years after that.
Mhm.
So yeah, neither one of us have our parents left. And your godfather passed away.
Oh, geez.
Boy, I'll tell you. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Aaron?
Or you don't have to give us.
You don't have to, but I'm
Yeah.
just curious. Because it sounds like
you don't have to answer that.
your parents may have been older, and that. Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
So.
Well, so that's
okay.
not sold.
Okay.
Yeah. It just yes.
I know.
Well, you're close to my age.
When
Actually,
she
when
lost
my dad
hers,
passed away.
and
So,
and when I lost
Mhm.
mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you were obviously younger.
That
when
is
your
one of
mom-
the problems with getting older. Is you start losing the ones that came before you,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
whether it's grandparents or parents or sometimes aunts and uncles. I mean, I've lost my share of those as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah,
So,
I mean, that's just unfortunately part of life is death.
yeah. Yeah.
And so,
I think it's just, and but, well, I'll tell you what we can do.
I adopt it? Yeah. You know what? I've adopted so many before. Sure, why not?
We absolutely can virtually
adopt
you.
Yes. Not legally, but
yeah.
virtually. Yes.
I know a lot of people, a lot of our viewers have commented that we remind them of grandparents and such. So, and that honestly gives us great joy.
It does.
We hope that
you're welcome.
Yeah, we'd be glad to do that,
to adopt you. And,
absolutely, yeah.
And by all means. And again, you can also talk to us via email.
Yes.
You can go on our website.
Yes.
And we have our email addresses there. If you
and we have info at, because the reason I do that is, unfortunately, there is so much.
We love you too.
What do I want to spam or people that get a hold of emails and are not who you want to talk to. But you can contact us.
We've met a few of those.
Yeah, through our info at, and we're going to provide links at the on this once we because this actually gets published on links to our website for the virtual visits and such.
So by all means, if you ever want to chat or talk with us, we'd be open to that, assuming we have time.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, do you believe it's going to be in March this year? I can't remember the last time Easter was in March.
And happy spring.
And happy spring. Today's the first day of spring.
So
happy Easter and happy spring.
Yeah, we're actually
and happy St. Patty's Day if you were, which was Sunday.
Yes.
And actually the 19th was St. Joseph's Day, and that's my namesake. So happy St. Joseph's Day. A lot of things in March, I'll tell you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Besides the time change. Well, we need to kind of end this because we actually have some other things that we have to be doing. Regarding that website we were talking about. We have to add some more things to that.
Yes, and we have to start putting together our next podcast.
Yes, which will be the 24th.
Yes, so we got to get that up and going.
Oh my God, there's only 4 days.
I know.
When did that happen?
I don't know. But thank you so much for joining us, Aaron. We really, really appreciate your company today, especially since this was our first time.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you get joy because we get joy bringing it to you. So, and we love talking about you. All our videos. Then I gotta ask Sarah quickly. What was your favorite video so far since you've watched all of them? And which one did you really enjoy the most? Because we'll do more similar to that. You're welcome, Aaron. We're happy you can call us that by all means. So
absolutely.
That'll be fun. We got another kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never had grandparents, so it makes me feel special. I was thinking maybe coming up to Alaska to the North Pole.
Oh, it's beautiful. I would recommend in the summer.
Oh yeah.
It's actually a lot of fun up there, but I'd help you guys with plane tickets.
Bye, Aaron. Nice to see you.
Bye, Aaron. Good to see you.
So are you Sarah, you in the North? Sorry. Are you in Alaska?
No, she was going to come up to Alaska.
Oh, I see.
So, well, actually, we might be able to save you a trip. We're a little further south than that. Oh, you do live up here. Oh, no kidding. Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny? Well, Sarah, we got so old that we couldn't take the cold anymore, so we came to Alabama.
In
Palmer. Okay.
I
I
don't
know
know.
where that is,
Do
actually.
you? I
Yeah.
don't know where that is.
Yeah. It's up there. So,
Well,
yeah, by
Oh.
Goose Bay.
Goose Bay.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah.
wow. Man, well, I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot warmer down where we are. We're down in Huntsville, Alabama.
We live in
actually
Huntsville,
outside of Huntsville
and
in Madison.
today it's actually been kind of cool the last couple of, now I say cool for here.
Mhm.
It was in the 50s last couple of days.
Yeah.
But today's supposed to be
70.
70.
Yeah.
So it's actually not bad. We do have some warm summers, but not too
Although
bad.
I'm still wearing long sleeve shirts
Yeah.
because it never gets quite warm enough yet.
Yeah.
So, and happy first day to spring to you. I'd love to help you all with a video. Oh, you got a new Pixel Pro 8. Oh,
Wow.
Boy. Well, and it's funny you mentioned it. Do you know Mrs. Claus is getting a brand new computer today?
Yes, I am.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, we'd love to have you help us. We can use all the help we can get. We're still learning all of this stuff.
Especially this.
So, yeah, woo, she's getting a new computer.
Yeah.
Hers is, she has so many files on hers and it just bogs down.
Yeah.
And so
it's
about time.
Well, I mean, not only the videos, but illustrating all the children's books and the clothes and
not to mention the novels and everything else that's in there. And then, all the clothes we have on.
Absolutely.
On Santa's Magic Chest. And
one of the things, I mean, and actually, when this is over, this gets posted to our YouTube channel so you can watch the beginning. But the big announcement, just in a nutshell, is we're going to start to do virtual visits with Santa and Mrs. Claus. The link is on our website. There's a tab called Virtual Visits, and it's kind of anytime.
So if you have a special event, or if you want to wish somebody happy birthday, or if you want to, you can go right on and book a virtual visit with me.
Absolutely.
To do that. So, which would be a lot of fun to do.
Absolutely.
So I'd be happy to do that.
So,
and it's fun. I do that at Christmas, and we've got a pretty good list of people that
we've had
contact
some
us
kids that have done virtual visits with us for the last 5 or 6 years.
Ever since we started doing that.
Pretty much. So anyway, if you're interested in that, make sure you check us out. So,
but by all means, and if you can help us, man, I'll tell you what. As I was saying to Aaron, and I'll say to you, we have a website at thenorthpolepress.com,
right?
And we have our emails on there. And if any tips you want to give Mrs. Claus, especially with your new Pixel Pro 8, by all means, I'm sure she'd be appreciative. So
perfect. I'll share it.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. We love you for that.
And actually, I want to say again, I just put info at the North Pole Press because unfortunately, when I first started it, I got so much spam. So it just got really crowded with that.
Yeah, they even spam Santa and Mrs. Claus. How dare they?
Yeah. But if you want to send something personal, you can just do Mary.
We'd love to hear.
Mary at the North Pole Press. So
So, well, we were just about ready to wrap this up. So, sorry you got in so late, but we love the fact that you joined us.
Yes.
And it was so neat to hear from you. And we would love to continue reminding you of grandparents that you don't have.
Absolutely.
And we are always there for you when you want us. So by all means, take advantage of that because we have a pretty wide circle of grandkids.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
All over the world, actually. We have a lot of people that have joined us for so many different events and that kind of thing, and have continued to see us year after year. And we have, kids that are in their teens and
Yeah.
adults and that kind of thing that contact us every year. So by all means, continue joining us.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I think that's good enough for this first one.
Yeah.
And we love you and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We really appreciate it. And we promise we'll do another live one soon. So
yes,
keep your eye open for that. And we promise we'll do one in the not too distant future.
Yeah.
And as we were telling Aaron, don't forget our next podcast is on the 24th. So yeah, absolutely. As soon as we can sit down to do one. You have an amazing day as well. We love you, and we'll talk to you all in a future time. So thanks so much.
Bye-bye.